Happy New Year, everybody! Happy New Year! I want to tell you that today we begin our 15th year as an organization, as a local volunteer, not-for-profit organization. And as you know, our goal has always been to expand the community's knowledge and appreciation of Americana and roots music. And opening the show tonight is our own Bob Williams, none other than the Vice President of the ACMA Board. In the late 60s, Bob, a young guitarist from Long Island, New York, began writing his own music as soon as he mastered 3 chords. Drawing inspiration from folk rock and country rock, Bob crafted a unique sound influenced by the folk singers of the 60s and singer-songwriters of the 70s. His writing evolved into what's now known as Americana music, a blend of roots, folk, country, bluegrass, blues, and everything in between. Over the past decade, Bob has performed numerous concerts, opened for national touring musicians, and regularly played with the Pearl Street Band. His songs have also been recorded and released by other artists. Known for sharing the amusing stories behind his lyrics, Bob's songs are personal, irreverent, funny, sad, and always heartfelt. And while all this is pertinent to the information you need, what I want you to know is that back in 2014, after attending a listening room concert, Bob approached us with some questions and suggestions, at which point we immediately voted him onto the board. Never was a better decision made. Bob took the reins and ran with it and has been running ever since. He's instrumental in the local expansion I told you about earlier and has been 100% dedicated to our cause through thick and thin. I can honestly say that without him, the ACMA, and particularly our local musicians, would not be where we are today. So thank you, Bob. So now it's my pleasure to invite you all to turn off your phones, turn on your ears, and I'm turning the stage over to the musicians. Thanks again for coming, everybody. It's great to see you. Have a great evening.
Welcome, everybody. I'm actually in my happy place, so welcome. This first song is the title track from my new album, which is in the back, and you'll see it back there. It's for everybody. The album is called The Road Back Home. The song is called The Road Back Home. And it's hard to believe, but I spend my summers in North Carolina, and I work out with a trainer. Anyway, and so the trainer went home and came back a week later, back to see her parents. And I said, "How was your trip?" And she said, "Filled with grief and gratitude." And if you're a songwriter, you know when someone says something like, all right, that's a song. So it was very easy to come up with the grief about going home, especially for me. The tricky part was coming up with the gratitude. But that's the beautiful thing about songwriting. Like, I didn't know where the song was going to go, and then the song got there. So, The Road Back Home. On the road, I'm headed home. Tell you it's been way too long. Suitcase packed, GPS on the dash. Radio plays an old Jackson Brown song. Well, welcome to New York. Traffic stopped on the LIE. Reminds me of one of the reasons I had to leave. Back then we couldn't agree to disagree. Years later, those last words still weigh on me. Grief and gratitude are holding hands on the road that leads me back again. I cracked the window 'cause I need some air. Lump in my throat, I'm getting closer to there. Headed down my old street, see the lights still on. That front porch has been calling me home, and everything appears the same to me. Takes me back to when I was 17. Well, Mom's in the kitchen and Dad's in his chair. He smiles when he sees me standing there. Nothing seems to change around here, but I can see they've been weathered by the years. Grief and gratitude are holding hands on the road that leads me back again. I cracked the window 'cause I need some air. A lump in my throat, I'm getting closer to there. With love in my heart and tears in my eyes, we forgive and forget all the things that we said. The weekend's finished, I gotta go, but I feel something I haven't felt before. All these years, what I've been running from, it's the same things I've been searching for. The quiet love behind that front door is all I ever needed and nothing more. Well, I can't stay, I need to go, but I'm taking their love with me down the road. I'm taking their love with me down the road. Thank you. Thank you. I have a special guest coming up. Kim. Someplace. Kim? There you are. I can't, you can absolutely see nothing in the dark. All right, so the funny thing about this song coming up was, it is true. As soon as I could play G, C, and D, I started writing songs, like at 13 or 14 years old. And I was at a workshop this summer, and the goal was to write like a honky-tonk song and to write it with 2 or 3 chords. Well, I've been writing songs with 3 chords since I'm 13, so I figured I would do it with 2 chords. And an interesting thing happened because I was really struggling. So because it was just 2 chords when I started, there's like an a cappella part. I never really kind of did that before. So I kind of got through it. And then all the songwriters or musicians here always point out later, yes, it is a 4-chord song. I did add the other chords when I finished it and recorded it. And that is also on my new album back there. So, and the other thing about this is the song is called The Next Time Around. And as a songwriter, and I know there's a bunch of them in here, when sometimes it's like picking fruit off a tree. I was fooling around writing a song, and I got The Next Time Around. And I'm like, that's like fruit on a tree. That's like, I Googled it, nobody had that song, or nobody had a Grammy with those words. So it was fair for me to take. So Kim is gonna help me. The next time around, keep my feet on the ground, my head and my heart out of the clouds. You promised everything when you took my ring. Was it just a fling? Did it mean anything? Next time around, it'll be someone true. I hope they love me like I loved you. My days will be happy and never blue. One thing for sure, it won't be you. Well, the truth won't hide you from your lies, and a pretty face is all you have. Next time around, I won't fall so fast. I'll look for love, love that lasts. Next time around, it'll be someone true. I hope they love me like I loved you. My days will be happy and never blue. One thing for sure, it won't be you. Next time around, when I give my heart, we'll all know better right from the start. Next time around, you'll have to find another, 'cause I won't fall for the lies of a lover. Next time around, it won't be you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Another thing about being a songwriter, you try to find, like sometimes things just pop up and they become a song. And sometimes it's something really simple, like I want to hold your hand, but that was already taken. But just think about that. I want to hold your hand. You know, look what that did. And so sometimes it could just be a word, like help. Look at that. Right? So I don't know. I came across the word echoes, and I'm like, echoes. That is like that's a good. So let me see, you know. And I had to really dig into the song and what did echoes mean to me. So you're about to find out. The happy songs aren't coming. I'm sorry. I have happy songs, but they're not coming tonight. I just keep hearing echoes of the things you said, words that really hurt me. Go around, come back again. Last time I saw you, slam the door in breaking glass, and I stood in the doorway till your perfume went away. I just keep hearing echoes going round my head. I just keep hearing echoes of the things you said. Sweep up my heart with all this broken glass. May not be the first time, I swear to God it's the last. Now I'm looking at that chair, one you left behind. Guess you didn't really want it, like you don't want me now. I just keep hearing echoes going round my head. I just keep hearing echoes of the things you said. Put it in the trash, save it, I just don't know. Maybe just like you, girl, everything has to go. Can't find my own words, 'cause all I hear are yours. And the last things you said still haunts these walls. I just keep hearing echoes going round my head. I just keep hearing echoes of the things you said. Echoes going round, come back again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's also on my new album. And so is the next song. The next song I worked on for a while, and this is called Cinderella After the Ball. And I guess I was watching The Star Was Born, and that led to one thing. It was during the pandemic, or after the pandemic, because I'm not sure, but it was around that time. And I was thinking about a guy hooking up with a female artist out of Nashville, and the pandemic comes, and they go off the road, and he spends time with her, and then it's over, and she drops him, and he feels she goes back to touring. And so this is called. So the funny part about it, that's how the song was. And then when I recorded the song, working with a producer, he cut out all the stuff about Nashville. So it's kind of in there, and it's more universal. So anybody actually can feel like Cinderella after the ball. And actually, a woman pointed out to me one night after a show, even women can feel like Cinderella after the ball. I was just thinking, guy, you know. Even a fool could see it's coming to an end. The last to know what you wanted, what was being said. And good enough wasn't long enough, and now you're moving on. Moving on, always leave someone behind. Like Cinderella after the ball. It's after midnight, time for me to go. The party was great, but it's over. And I feel like Cinderella after the ball. The world was closing down. It left just you and me. We headed to the mountains to hide away. We sang and played for hours in a place we made our own. We laughed about whether we'd ever go home. Like Cinderella after the ball. It's after midnight, time for me to go. The party was great, but it's over. And I feel like Cinderella after the ball. The loneliest I ever was was the last night with you. And everything I ever wanted went from warm to cold. When you finally said it, our time turned to sand. Now I'm standing at the counter, ticket in my hand. And it feels like Cinderella after the ball. It's after midnight, time for me to go. The party was great, but it's over, over. And I feel like Cinderella after the ball. Just like Cinderella after the ball. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm waiting to get a phone call from Disney. I'm going to do this and one more song, and I want to thank everybody for coming out. We have a great show coming up. I want to thank Klaus for doing sound, and I want to thank Ray Boone for shooting a video for me, and of course, the ACMA and all the volunteers and everybody that makes it happen. The ACMA is not about money. It's about making music, and it all happens because of people like you, so thank you. Anyway. So this song, by the way, is not on the album. This is a brand new song, and I know this is going to, well, I'll just say, right around Thanksgiving, that November, we knew 8 elderly people that passed away. And we ended up writing lots of condolence cards. And my mother, when she passed years ago, she was almost 102. And I didn't think about that then. And so when I was writing condolence cards, I was thinking of that. And they came out, this is called, I'm Too Grateful to Be Grieving. You know, too grateful for someone that had a wonderful life. Not that you're not going to miss them, or not that I'm not going to miss them, but I'm too grateful to be grieving. And this is the song I ended up with. Well, I'm too grateful to be grieving, though I'm gonna miss you just the same. Every laugh, every wine-fueled story, we were like moths to a flame. Take with me what you gave me, and I'll keep it in my heart. But I'm too grateful to be grieving, still I'm gonna miss you every day. Drinking 'neath that old tree, the secrets that we kept, our misled adventures, the things that oak could say, promises taken to the grave, and stories never to be told. Oh, I'm too grateful to be grieving, still gonna miss you every day. Sometimes I swear you're standing right there by my side. Your voice is timeless, cutting through the silence. I won't stand by your casket, and I won't say goodbye. Call you after midnight, always have my back. By dawn we'd be laughing, coming into the light from the black. So here's to all that we shared, the mischief along the away. Well, I'm too grateful to be grieving. Still gonna miss you every day. I'm missing you today. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I've played the song a bunch. It's called Gone by Morning. And I also spend my summers in Asheville, and it's a very different music scene up there. I can play original music all night. I played one night, a couple hours, and I played 33 original songs. And I have to go to like 41 before I go to the weaker songs, in my opinion. So, but I played this song, and a friend of mine that was there said, "That's really a good song. I think that's one of your better songs." And I played this song for many years with the band, the Pearl Street Band. So then I did a big show, and it got videotaped. So that was nice. I got a really good video of the song. Then then the guy that produced my album, here, it's on the album, said, you should put that song on the album. I said, all right, great. But then he cut 33% of the song again, okay? But the funny part is, he cut out something that I never was comfortable in the song. This song is about someone that I love very much that was in an awful relationship and for a long time and should have got out of it sooner. And that's what this was about. And then I kind of went it a little too personal, and he cut all that out. So Gone by Morning. Thank you so much, everybody, and thank you, ACMA. I could be anywhere and wouldn't be here with you. And if I had wings and I could fly, I'd spread them now, wouldn't say goodbye. Been working all these years to pay off this old house. Falling down like me, but older and full of doubt. And I need to know I'm still alive. And if I had wings, I'd fly. And I'd be gone by morning if I could only fly. And I'd be by morning if I could only fly. The kids are gone, the dog is dead, and no one calls here anymore. Would anyone even know if I opened the back door and slipped away? And I've learned all I need to know. Don't need to know, no more. Don't need to see the card you're holding. I know all I know from what you're showing. I need to know I'm still alive. And if I had wings, I'd fly. And I'd be gone by morning if I could only fly. And I'd be gone by morning if I could only fly. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Bob, for a beautiful set. And if you hadn't heard, Bob does have a CD out back.
It's not a CD. It's an album.
It's an album.
And it's free, by the way.